Ba-da-da-dum. I should probably start a game as well, that helps. Now, let's see here. Gonna get my phone up to speed. Right. I'm really chunking these ones out right now, am I not? That's because I'm most likely not gonna do anything tomorrow. And originally the plan was to not actually have any stream at all today. Like, initially, my plan was to leave town for the weekend, but then I got some extra shifts at work, so you know, got to stay because I'm not gonna leave for like 12 hours and come back, or even worse, like, oh no, still. So I decided to stay, and so, you know, doing the streamies whilst I can. There's tomorrow, that's most likely not going to be a single stream, and on Sunday, well, since I'm still here, there's a good chance. I don't know if it's going to be a long one or not then, though. Because I think right now, this right here, this episode 3 of my Valheim playthrough, which is not really, well, it is kind of a playthrough, and it's kind of an episode, but still. It's still raining, eh? Couldn't whether I've just changed, you know, whilst I was logged off. Would have loved that. Okay, so pine cones, I have meat. Shrooms. Right, I have maxed out meat there. Like so. That should be good. Okay. Now. Ooh, someone has already arrived. Good. So where we left off was copper mining. And here I'm gonna show people. Well, I'm gonna do what I want anyhow. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, it's. Wait, no. Why can I mine pine? Not mine and mine. Chop down pine with the. Was I under the false impression? I thought that you needed the bronze. Let's say the bronze axe in order to get core wood. Because what you do from destroying these is getting core wood. Core wood, as you saw on the left there, you get a lot more things you can make. So, you know, now I have stakes that I can place down. And there are these, the log beams. So building with log, they give a lot better support than just wood. And furthermore, I don't think it gives any furniture. No, it does not give any furniture, but it gives a very fun weapon. I don't think I can build it in this one, but it is a stag breaker. So you need the level 2, 5 deer trophies, 20 core wood, and some leather scraps. And with that, it's, well, it's a giant hammer. It's a very fun weapon. Is it super useful? No, no. It is not. It has its uses. Like, don't get me wrong, it has its uses, and it's just one of my favorite weapons because of how it works, more than anything else. And I'm obviously going to make it, because there are some parts of this game that I want to cheese regardless. Yeah, I I thought you needed the bronze axe in order to chop down the pines. I guess I was mistaken. A flint axe is all you need. I most likely got that misthinking about using a stone axe for too long or something in the past, and then the pine would be too hard for the axe to break. Which is the same that happens if I try to use my current flint axe. This is something I know. If you try to use the flint axe on a birch or an oak tree, then you will get the message of the material is too hard and you cannot chop it down. Because from birch and oak you get fine wood, which unlocks even more stuff. Mainly furniture, but you know. Core wood is used for tools and building. Fine wood is used for decoration. And some other things. Not gonna spoil it. You'll see it eventually. So yeah. So first I'm gonna just chop everything. I would have needed to chop it down regardless, sooner or later. And so I decided to do it sooner. So I wanted to split those two as well. Okay. With this, it's time to start mining. So for any of you who end up watching this in the future, copper goes down. Far down. So what you want to do is dig all the way down, however far you can go. Like the further the better. I can apparently go very far down here though. Okay, I think that's the end. Yeah, okay. So I'm going this far down, and then it's just digging away everything that is surrounding the copper. Oh, we should look at that. Let me go to first person and kick it, because apparently that works pretty well. Die. Let me need those here. Bonk. Bonk. Bang. Bang. Yeah, that one's gonna fall down. Well, those two actually. Right, before I actually forget it, I should also make a way out of here. Because you do not want to get stuck in the bottom of a mine with a broken pickaxe. That is not a good situation to be in. Sure, well, since I have wood now, I can build my way out, but I prefer not to. So, actually, strictly speaking, yeah, with stamina you can just leap out like that, but nah. Ow, that was a lot of fall damage. It stopped raining. Thank Lord. Thank Odin, I guess. Or Thor. Thor has more authority over the rain than Odin as far as I'm concerned. You also know that terraforming, if what I've heard is correct, in this game you want to terraform near your base as little as possible. Avoid terraforming if possible, because I've seen quite a quite a good few theories and some backed up with some alright evidence, you know, a bit more tech savvy than what I'm used to, but it says that terraforming can cause a lot of lag. That is with how the engine works. No, in Minecraft, terraforming itself doesn't cause a lot of lag, for example. Come on now. There, now it's nice and smooth. Apart from these parts, but that doesn't matter. Just now and down here, and I can continue hacking away. Come on now. Okay, yeah, I can't really go further down here, so I need to go forwards instead. There. Get away, bush. No one likes you. Unless you have blueberries on you. Then... yeah, I've got my RTX on my AMD driver. It's working surprisingly well, you know. It's an RTX emulator, actually. Yeah. Also, welcome, Chief Master of the Deep Waters. Oh, my pickaxe broke. And so I return to my little home, which is honestly the only house I've made thus far. Which is kind of sad. Oh well. Repair. I'll put you there instead. I'm actually used at having like my... Well, for Minecraft, I tend to have my pickaxe at number 3 all the time. Like my main weapon is number 2, no, number 1 I mean, then I torches at slot 2, pickaxe at slot 3, food at slot 4, slot 5 is usually a shovel, and then slot 6 is a block. That's for when I go down mining. Well, slot 3 is usually my tool slot. But in this game, I ended up converting it to the bow slot. I don't know how or why, I just ended up doing it. Hey, my pickaxe has improved because I finally did damage to something. Yeah, if you don't deal damage to a thing, you don't improve your pickaxe skill. Even if that damage is 0, it improves your skill. With terraforming, it does not deal damage. That, you know, 6.3, 6.3, 3.9. There we go. There's still the copper, yeah. Good. This is a larger copper deposit than I expected. I can see that just from how far out I've gone. It might be 2 of them conjoined, just one of them is peeking out of the surface. Let's see. I can go further down here as well. There's the copper deposit. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Oh yeah, I'm right next to the entrance. Well, entrance, where I started. Or stopped to go. Ah! No. I almost died! From a tree! That's the third time! One of those 3 times I actually died. Damage. Break. Ooh, it almost pushed me into the ground. I actually got concerned there for a second, and I just chose to ignore it. Pickaxe broke. Piece of shit. Wee. Okay, let me not do that. Yeah. Let me just, rest for a bit, get my rested buff up and running again. Did I? I didn't sit down, did I? No. No, I have. Wait, why are you... I didn't change anything for the smoke to get stuck like that all the time, right? I did not. Out you go. Good. Do I have to redo this thing a bit? I don't want to. We might have to. I mean, if anything, that should be enough. Let's see here. Just gotta make it look a bit pretty again. Now it's far from the prettiest chimney I've made. But well, I guess it works better than what I just had. That one is turning, yeah. And I woke up on the outside. Well, I did suspect that would happen. So I'm just going to do a tiny bit of... probably heard what was going on. I actually thought that I didn't repair for half a second there, and I'm just like, I need to return to repair, but then I looked at my pickaxe and it's just like, ah, it's fully repaired. And I'm good. Okay, honestly, doing this is probably better. The hoe is pretty good at lowering ground for you. So let's see, now I can test here. Can I chop? Chop? Hack? Nah. So that one is just gonna go up like that. Then I start from the bottom again. And I go the other way. Seems like I screwed up my entrance. Yeah. Okay. Now, I probably need to mine a bit further out, but for now, it's time to dig underneath. Yes, my whole goal here is to make as much of this copper deposit as possible succumb to the force of gravity. Because that's a fun thing you can do in this game. But for that to happen, everything that wants to fall, or you want to fall, needs to be disconnected from the ground by a pretty large margin. Okay. And now I start here. And eat some food to keep my stamina up. Right, guess I have to start mining a bit here. You deal more damage if you mine from the top down. So I don't actually know if what I'm doing is the fastest way. But it's by far the most fun. Well, it's just the end result of it all falling down is worth all the trouble. Okay, I need to wait for my stamina a bit. I'm just gonna mine my way this way. You bring tidings. And just wait a bit, okay? My pickaxe is about to break regardless. And the pickaxe breaking is the main reason I set up the camp. Sleeping the night away was, you know, second most, but the most important. It's a place to keep on repairing my pickaxe. Okay, you brought tidings. What are they? You found some ore. Right, you need a certain cause to make a smelter and all that. Good stuff. I don't need that stone on me. I'm gonna pick more up anyhow, so it doesn't really matter if I drop it either. But, you know. Gotta keep things clean. I think I found the mining in first person. Ooh. Ooh, it changes how the attack goes itself if I go from first to third person. Like mid-attack. I'm 100% certain there's some form of exploit in that. I do think I wouldn't, like, yeah, I'm switching between first and third person a decent amount, but I wouldn't be bothered if the mod itself had an option where you were forced into first person. Like, there was no way to go into third person, so, you know, yeah. Actually, maybe I should at some point stream Minecraft. That would be fun. Maybe. I think games with a more clear goal would, at least with how I know I play Minecraft, I think a game with a more clear goal is better. You know, just for the viewers. Let's just say I do things in my own way. And actually, with how large this copper deposit is, I don't think. Oh yeah, and since I'm only a one-man job as well, you know, I'm playing this one solo, at least until now. I don't know. Maybe someone wants to join in at some point. They see me and just like, hey, I want to join. Come on. Pickaxe broke. Whee! And repair. And back down. I heard you, grey dwarf, but I don't have time for you. How much copper do I even... Okay, I have 4 on me, but there's a good amount more tossed around. There's 3 there, and yeah. It's gonna be a good number when I'm done. Ooh, that's a nice little cavity there. Like on the Reddit of this game, I've seen I've seen 2 posts of people digging beneath large rocks, not specifically copper deposits, but large rocks, and basically making a cave base. That's the only way you can make a cave base. And well, let's just say, because you break it off in chunks, more often than not, if you want to do something like that, that chunk that you have to remove because, you know, you can't move there, it just goes all the way to the surface, because everything you stand for and everything that makes you happy is not meant to be. Yes, I tried to make a cave base and I had to remove a chunk, and you know, it went all the way to the ceiling, made a bigger ass hole, and I was just like, okay, that could be fine, that could be a chimney, you know? And then a second, and then the third, and you know, just my rock got mangled up, to say the least. This one is honestly pretty good, so I'm gonna remove this. Any piece of copper that you can reach from the bottom is a potential danger to my mining strategy. Which is a 2-parter. And taking your copyrights. Actually, well, I would guess that I'm a Dwarf would be like a copyrighted thing by the Oxcast. But is it really? I don't know. I could try to put it on and just see what happens to the video when it's done with a live stream, if it will, you know, get that little yellow monetization mark thing saying that, hey, someone else is taking money from this video. Well, they're making all the money from this video, is what I should say. Which is, you know, a weird thing, honestly. Well, is it? I think that's how it works. That if, you know, you use copyrighted material in a video, not a cut of the video is gonna be to them, no, the whole revenue of the video is going to be to those who have a copyright claim. Oh, it broke again. Ooh. And strictly speaking, I've already come a good amount. I was about to say like this is gonna take a while, and whilst that is true, I think it's gonna be shorter than what even I myself expected, because yeah, this thing is pretty long, but it is not that wide. Let's see, let me mine here. Get these pieces out of the way. If only I found this rock when I was trying to make a cave base, just as a rock and not copper as well. Because if it's copper, you know, it's a bit too tempting. Even if it's not needed, if you're first gonna mine in it, you know, why not just take all of it? But it would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Oh lord. I mean, strictly speaking, using the hoe was a bit too early to do it. Because I think it's best to use the hoe when you're basically pretty confident that there's not much more at the bottom that you can destroy. And so you use the hoe to uncover anything that's like just covered by a bit of dirt that you couldn't dig away. Oh well. Bonk. Bonk. I'm gonna let you do stamina regenerate after I destroy that one, which is probably one more. One more. One more. Come on now. See? As I said, one more. B and B. Yeah, this part is going to be slightly annoying. A lot of the ground itself is so high that I might end up mining most of the copper. And hell you. Hey, my running has improved to 21. Very good. I ran out of my rested buff as well. Let me get that. Yeah, let me just repair the pickaxe and get my rested buff back. Yep. There you are. Has he always been up there? Have I just been blind? So I wanted to make a crafting table down there just just in case things are in danger of being destroyed. But not destroyed, despawn. You feel rested. Comfort 5. Comfort 5? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the. Oh yeah, there's. Yeah. It's comfort 5. It's just a nice 12 minutes of rest, and it's raining. Let's see. I'll place it there. Actually, it's strictly speaking. Strictly speaking. Pickaxe up to 20 as well, and that's going fast. I was never the miner between me and Tuan. Tuan went mining, I went hunting and woodcutting. So I've not mined a lot of copper. I've mined 1 vein. No, maybe 2. Oh no, 1 vein I took solo and another I dug together with 1. That's how it worked. And then Tuan did like 4 or 5 or more solo in total. Because at first we didn't know that it went that far down. So we just dug what was visible at the surface, and yeah. Effectively, probably lost out a lot of resources. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not like we needed a lot of copper or anything. Though, for all I know, in the hints of the game that you can get, or on a runestone, there could be a runestone or hint that I haven't read that says that copper runs deep underground. Like, just straight out. And just like, dig deep. Dig greatly, and dig deep. Because there's nothing to awake in the darkness. Also, I think... No, yeah, if I haven't mentioned it already, this stream is going to end up being much longer. Mainly because I got a good amount of time on me right now. You know, it's the evening, there's nothing to do, really. Apart from watch YouTube, some shows, play games, you know, whatever people do in the evening. Apart from, you know, most evenings, or when I'm at work, I work evening, so there's that. That's not the point. The point is, most people have free in the evening, after they've eaten dinner. You know, free to do whatever they want to do. That's actually so much better for the pickaxe. Oh, my stamina's shite. Why did that terrain have to be so high up on this end? It would have been so much nicer if it wasn't. Seriously, even that big thing didn't go to the surface? I'm feeling cheated from the one I mined in the past. The whole earlier this week, I think. Actually, no, it might it might have been actually last week. Like, thinking about it, it might actually have been last week. Like Saturday or Sunday, possibly. You are wet. And thank you for keeping my sexual life private. I mean, what? Chunk. And there we have the skylight. That's what I wanted to see. Just because I'm salty. See, let me take this one down. Ooh. Visibility is not the best thing down here. And it doesn't help if I punch the wall. And the mining continues. I want to say it's going a bit faster than I expected. Because my last mining trip was not with an antler pickaxe, but a pickaxe of a much higher tier. And you know, I remember-ish how long it took. And I'm feeling it's not really taking longer. Okay, I need to mine this stuff from the top. You. And I need to wait for my summoner's regen. There. Have the food that runs out the quickest, be on the easiest to reach buttons. Don't you take my son from me. Got it. As I'm also considering if I should move back to Twitch, or if I should continue streaming to YouTube. Like, I don't have too much of a preference apart from the fact that I have both? Yeah, no. It's more... I think I decided to... I actually decided to stream to YouTube because I have more subscribers here than I have followers on Twitch. Simple as that. You know, just the thought that, There's a chance. Chance of more people tuning in, more interaction going on. I'll say that was a delusion. It says, you know, I don't get more people watching here than I do on Twitch. I might actually get less, I don't know. That might, it might just be that visibility is worse on YouTube when it comes to, you know, finding a live stream. Or if you're not looking for a live stream. Twitch is all about live stream. Hello there, Isaac. Told you I'd be live again soon. And soon it was. Alright, broke again. And it's chopped down. Let's see, let me actually close a couple of things here. So close you. Okay. No, just in case. Gotta close everything Chrome. Or, well, web browser in general. Yeah, it's like it's like that's the thing. People that do spend everything all the time on YouTube will more likely see things on YouTube. But generally, people that watch live streams go to Twitch. I don't feel rested. That's a shame. That is a shame, actually. I do like that buff. Very much so. Okay, let me just get it back then. Get that stamina regeneration. Oh, there was 13 core wood there. One full item repaired. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you and the joyful shriek of something, something, something. I just went to sleep, you know, on a whim, and apparently it was late enough in the day cycle that I could actually go to sleep. That's alright to know. I don't remember how long the day cycle is in this game. I haven't timed it. You know, you have Minecraft, which is, you know, 20 minutes, I think it is, for day and night. And this game, well, obviously 12 minutes is not it for just a day. I know it is like daytime starts at, like, the time scale is effectively it goes from 0 to 1. Ah, hello there, God Devil. It is Valheim and chill. I'm mining copper. The most interesting part of the game. And if Rodolfo is still here, that's a new record. I say that because, you know, you do tend to, when it comes to some voice chats, you can pop and say a noise and then pop out. It's kind of weird, you know? You know, since I haven't played Stardew, I don't get that reference. But I take it that is probably something you do a lot, and it's tedious to do. Okay, looking at this thing from my perspective and looking at what it looks like on the phone, god damn, it's dark on the phone. Like, for me, this is a very bright bright setting. It's on my phone. It's, let's just call it high contrast. Yeah, let's stick to that. Taking this one out. Now it's all about taking out everything that's like on the bottom or on the edges. Okay. Let's see. Tossing everything away. Ooh, there's more copper here. That's why we use the hoe. Gotta get hoeing. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, ooh, there. There might be one of these ones down here, actually. Let's start with you. You're pretty close to the ground. Nope. You. Ooh. Nope. Eh. Right. Crafting table. Oh. It's called a workbench, isn't it? I had to think of it. The word Minecraft entered my mind, and it corrupted all my thoughts. Yeah, punch that copper. Hell yeah. It needs a roof. It's no longer usable. So now I'll have to use this. Actually, now that I think about it, this little shed here is 100% temporary. I made this thing purely because I'm gonna mine this copper vein. Nothing else. This thing has little to no other use. Actually, it doesn't have another use. That's... damn. Poor thing. Whee! Oh no 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 no. Okay. It's a safe, safe work environment. Very safe. Oh no! Ow! Not as bad as I expected, but yeah. But I think that broke 2 chunks off at the same time. Ooh. I can see that little thing that sticks out like down there. I think that's right on the edge here, along with that tiny thing, is all that's keeping everything floating. Ooh! Or it's just that one. And that's why I do it. So I can just have that happen. Ah, that's fine. XD becomes a smiley. Oh yeah, that's... How much this game... Wait, how much is this game PvP oriented? Seems a lot like gathering resources and building. The game isn't PvP oriented. at all. I will say, you can, you know, this here, take damage from other players' PvP. You can toggle that off. PvP enabled. That means you can take damage, and if the other party does the same, they can take damage. PvP in this game is 100% decided by the person. There is also, do like the notes, like, blah, blah, blah. If you're thinking of, you know, you're playing on a server, you're unsure if you can trust everyone, you know, regarding theft and stuff like that. There is a thing you can make a bit later. I haven't unlocked it yet myself. No, you need fine wood for it. But it's called a ward, and that prevents any other player that's, well, nearby to open doors. Like, every player that's not registered on the totem cannot open doors, and they cannot interact with anything. So, yeah. I don't think it prevents damage from being taken, but like, people can't just walk into your house, and they have to break in. So no, you can probably play it, you know, in a PvP setting. Kinda. Not really. Especially since servers are hard limited to 10 players max. You can use mods to circumvent this, but generally 10 players max. And, well, you can get 2 groups of 5, I guess, or maybe three groups of 3, as you know, being PvP groups. But going further than that is probably a bit optimistic. There might be PvP servers, I don't know, I don't check. I think this game is mostly enjoyed with your friends, or, well, with some friends. Though it can be played with randoms, but that's... I can't really see it working too well. Like, I can see it working, but not extremely well. Okay. For now, I need to pick up all the copper and all the iron. Iron? No, I'm not that far in the game yet. Iron is, strictly speaking, the next tier of metal after getting bronze. Okay, I'll just toss it in like that now, because I just want everything clumped into the corner. Okay, so... Yep, that's all the metal. Very good. Time to pick everything here up and not be able to move anywhere. Oh, there's less metal than I expected, actually. But more stone. I guess RNGesus was not on my side. Oh. Because I think this amount of metal is lackluster. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a bit lackluster in what's needed. Right, I need to drop some stone as well. Oh, and Jesus, like there's a chance for copper and a chance for stone for every node you break. I got a lot of stone. Yes, I've gotten from, I'd say, yeah, it was smaller than that. I got 4 full stacks, so it's basically 30 more. And believe it or not, getting 30 more is pretty goddamn good. Okay. Now let's get my inventory all sorted. Bring everything that I can home. So yeah, this one is going to be stone, then some metal there. Actually, no, I don't need to go home yet. I don't have what I need to actually smelt the metal. That helps. Tobias, welcome. Good to have you. Alright, so there was that one tomb there and 2 tombs over there. Okay, I think I'm gonna return here anyway, later. So I'm gonna take the ones that are further away. This is the one I already cleared though. I should really have marked this one. Well, I probably did mark it, but get away with that. And so. I need to double check. I'm quite certain this is the one I cleared, but still. Oh. Nope. Tomb. Burial chambers. Oh yeah, all the mushrooms are taken, the doors are open. There, that's better. Like, if I left click on the marker, it clocks it out, so... Clocks it out, it, crosses it out. The copper I can actually just remove completely, because... Let's just say there's a gaping hole in the ground there. There's not much question to be... is there more copper here? If the famous Rude is here... At least he was. Cannot say if he is still here. And I'm not certain he will want to say it either. Is this the same one yeah, it is the same one I came across earlier. And I know I've been in the area, but, you know. But that ball is looking tasty. Such a weak throwing arm. I wonder if as your spear skill goes up, your spear throw becomes more true. E? No. But there was flint. Run away, dear. Actually, I'm gonna use egg there a bit. Oh, I killed it. I thought it had more health than that. Whoopsie. I need a better computer at some point. But I'm not spending more money on my computer until I get myself a house. Or an apartment, or, you know, anything of the like of my own. I'm gonna wait for you to return. Now, how long until it returns is another question. And that would depend on the manner of your return. You came from below. You know what that means? You're getting the stabby stab. Come back here. Come back. into the water with you. Into the water. I missed. You made me miss. I'm gonna blame that on him. Oh, the spear floats. Thank Lord. Wait, seriously, the fish... Why are you swimming sideways? What's wrong with you? Oh, I'm gonna drown here. Ah. Can you... Isaac, you've not been paying attention, have you? I have 2. Repeat with me, 2 beehives back home at my main base. Okay, skeletons, come on over here. I dodged that like a pro. I did not dodge that at all. Ow. Hey, a one-strike weight dwarf. You actually did some damage to me. You guys are still too weak. Nah, I'm not gonna eat that. I am, however, gonna mark this as a tomb. And cross it out because I'm exploring it. Piece of shit. Ow. Okay, so I guess my... Like, enemies do, similar to you, random damage. So, the skeletons seem to be able to deal more damage than I can block. Because blocking actually is a... You block the same damage every single time you block. Well, unless you parry, in which case you block a flat amount more. Not flat amounts, a multiplier. So, as my flint axe, I have a block power of 10. And, you know, the actual block power you have is what's in yellow, which is for me also 10, but the higher my skill, the higher it goes. And then parry bonus is 2 times, which means that if I parry something, I will block double the yellow amount, which for me then is 20. So as long as the enemy does less than 20 damage and I parry them, well, that means I perfectly parry them. Why are there so many of you? Ooh, I wish I could turn down the visuals of when you... That one just looped around. Like visuals and the sounds of like parrying and all that stuff. Because it is pretty loud. Right, I have a shield. So the thing about the shield, block power goes up to 26 because my block skill is enough that that one goes up by 1, but the parry bonus is 1.5. So I only block 50% more, which is 13 more, which means 39 damage total. If I parry it. If I just block, you know, I just do the block amount, nothing more. I saw a skeleton spawner over there. I need to get rid of that before anything bad spawns. Circling cores. That's what I came here for. Well, certainly cool. Because my luck is great. I'm getting a lot of mushrooms then. skeleton gang. They're gonna rattle you. Every time it has to do with skeletons, I always use the pen of being rattled. It's a problem. I'm going all in. Can you actually even see anything on the stream? Let me seriously do. Okay. Turn away there. Let me do this. Let's. Like on my phone, I couldn't see anything. And I got the backstab bonus, which for this one is 3 times. Because he wasn't aware of my my existence. How much the block power? Okay, the torch itself has also a block power of 10 with a parry bonus of 2. Yeah, certainly cool. We can see, but mainly the game settings. Yeah. I just think if someone has a monitor that's, you know, good, has high contrast, or strictly speaking is what I would say a nice looking monitor, you know, makes games harder for the most part, but it's like really nice for movies and stuff like that. And you know, they just see me walking around in a pitch dark. They can see the axe in front of my face. Did I seriously? I got 2 circling cores. I think that's like the rest of this dungeon. I don't think there's more to it. I say yes, there's one more right here. Thank you. Okay. Guess I'm done with that one. God damn it, game. No, it's night time. That's your fault. Then give me all blueberries I can find. I should have enough for a campfire. Yeah, I do. Then it's just going this way until I reach the next tomb. And pick up a thistle on the way. Hi. Is that a brute? No, that's just a 2-star Great Wolf. Yeah, but you can see how large that... Well, like that guy, he's gonna deal damage if he hits me. Okay, let me take out the shield. God, stop pushing me around. So many of you. Okay. They're attacking me from behind. That's... Fighting in first person is so much more intense. Because in third person, you know, you can see if, you know, I can see that easily. Like I can... Come on now. Prove it to me. I can just do... With first person, I have to pay attention to every single enemy. And here they come in numbers, and they don't wait in turn. Oh, there's a brute there as well. Well, I guess I'm showing why you don't want to be in the Black Forest at night. Even though, you know, all of them don't really do much. It's just a lot of numbers, man. Like, leave me alone, please. You see the giants near the snow. What giants? That answers your question. Guess I haven't paid too much Well, there's no snow over here, so if you're talking about it, must have been over there. And no, the troll cave is only here, so I don't know. I did not see any giants in the snow. Ooh. Hi. Down, boy. When you saw it, it's probably when I looked down at chat or something. You know, the perfect timing. I'm just walking around looking down at chat and then, you know. Well, since you're saying giant, since there's only one option and that's a troll. Yeah, there's a spawn down there. Ooh. Ah, I failed the block. My axe is about to break, which isn't good. More Surtling core. And a Vevisor. Or Vevisir. To the Elder. That's not too bad. It's a decent distance, but it's not too bad. As long as, you know, it's connected by land. If I have to cross water for it, that's another matter. But, you know, that's not too bad. That's the location for the second boss. So I have 5 Surtling cores on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna explore down here first. Hey, another core. Ooh, there's a ghost there. Okay, dead. And it's daytime. Ooh. This place is much larger than the previous one. Rancid remains soda. I mean, he doesn't have a star. Yeah, I can take him. Okay. How's the backstab on this? 3 times. Come over here. Come over here. Good boy. Stab. Okay. No bones. Ooh, the torch is about to run out. I'll put it away for now. No, I'm not. Ow. Okay. I need... No, you attack very slowly. You have a lot of health as well. And I do love that weapon. Like, if you could get that weapon. Oh, please. Oh, hi. I don't have stamina to block. Now I do. Bitch. Ooh, spawner. Got it. And you give me more circling cores. Why? How nice of you, game. How nice you are. Can I make another torch just here? Yes, I can. You gotta move in smart ways so that the torch doesn't do that. I prefer to not move in ways that it gets in your face. But it can be tough. Walking backwards is the worst of them all then. So, okay, now check this route and everything. So is there anything in this circle here that I haven't discovered then? Back here, let me take the bones. Wait, that is the same... Yeah, that is the one that was in. Yeah, so everything there. Ah, there's one door there. And there's even a circling cord right there. And a door there. Okay, thank you very much. Informative. I'm gonna take the rest of this place out as well. I have a spear, you know. I'm good. Got the rested buff. There's more of them. Ah, smoke. Come on, come over here. Don't make me come over there. Oh, they're multiplying. Okay, got those out, then there's just 2 left. And I'll switch those mushrooms out because the yellow ones are better. There's another ghost. Ow. Come on now. I'll only stab you a little. There's a spawner there. I need to get that out of the way. No wonder they were multiplying. Got it. Ooh. I am actually a bit... I guess both focused and tired at the same time. So I'm not saying much. I'm just stabbing and stabbing and stabbing. Maybe that's the problem. I'm just stabbing. I'm in a stabby mood. And so yeah, there's another Vegvisa here. It's to the same elder because it is the closest guy. So yeah. Ah, fire. Much better to always work, you know, to the right. Pedaling towards the right. Three locations for the elder in the same one. I think that's actually a record for me. Okay, actually cleared this place. That's more than I hoped for. I ended up with... Ooh, I think I have one left back at home, from what I remember. So I have one Surtling core at home, and then I have 14 on me right now. That's 15, and that is a good number. Because, well, honestly, that's the preferred number. It gives enough for you to make 2 of the charcoal kiln, along with 1 smelter. It's a smelter, and it uses a lot of charcoal. Or coal, but, well, most of it is charcoal. Oh, wow. Can I just destroy this wooden pile to get all the resources of it? Thank you. 16 wood. Missed. I seem to often be a bit too far to the right. My favorite artist or music genre. I would say the genre I listen to the most at the very least is rock. And amongst that is probably Rammstein. But, you know, except for pop. Nah, well, I do listen to some pop, but most of the time I don't listen to. I listen to a very little amount of pop. Opera, I don't listen to a lot, though. I have heard some good operas, I just don't have them in my playlists. And I avoid rap. Oh, there's a troll. Oh, he's one of those guys. It's a log carrier. Get my spear, get my spear. Get my spear, get my spear. Okay, this is a lot more intimidating in first person than it is in third person, because third person is just this. No. Pretty simple. First person, ooh, you feel it coming to you. Ah! Ooh, I didn't have stamina to dodge. I feel that grazing my head. No! Toss that. Oh. My health, my health, my health. It's raining, I'm wet. All my clothes are dirty and filthy and on fire. I'm absolutely sick of this place. I mean, it's Miss Nature, all the pigs and sheep and... no. Pigs, cows, all that sheep and stuff. I mean, what should I do? Oh my god. Run? I don't know when you said that, but I'm not running from a troll. No siree. Looking at this. Okay, actually, I'm feeling some lag on my end, but it seems like the stream is a-okay. So I'm like, yeah, okay. I am gonna head over here to sleep though. Oh wait, no, there I saw the stream chugging a bit. Whew. Yeah. There's one mod out on the Nexus that's like about reducing graphics even further than what you can with settings. You know, to increase your FPS. But let's just say I've seen a screenshot of how much it, you know, reduces those settings, and it. Oh lord, the game looks horrendous from that single screenshot I saw. But well, being able to tweak mainly particles and smoke, I think that would go a long way. It's currently, you know, I have done most of the things there. I could turn that off, but makes everything look a bit more bland, I guess. Did I? Okay, I didn't get myself stuck. I mean, SSAO. Yeah, oh yeah, it removes the, like, local shadows, you could say, from entities. I think it still has them. It doesn't remove all shadows, right? No, yeah, it just has, you know, the shadows underneath everything. So, you know, removing that makes everything look a bit more bland. Can you not? Thank you. Okay, you asked for it. I overshot it. I expected to undershoot it when I just tossed it. Guess I don't know my own strength. I mean, I do need the bones. I don't need that, and I don't need the coins. Saving up on coins and stuff is actually worthwhile. Also, here's the bees. I found some. So I got some honey. Let me eat the honey. It should have dropped 2. Oh, they usually drop 2, but I only picked up 1. Not a queen bee, but a honey. That's good, I got another queen bee for my home. Another beehive is a welcome addition. I did set up camp over here, right? It's already been so long. I've been away from it for so long. I should have put a marker down. It's not a lot of area to, you know, explore just in case. Yeah. And there's a summoning altar. Ah, there it is, yeah. So I did remember it correctly. Congratulations, me, you have a memory. I really need to think about expanding here then. They only wanted a hug. I gave them a hug of the more forceful kind. Okay, so let's see here. So, thing about the smelter. Oula. Thing about the smelter. You put in coal. No, you put in ore. You put in coal. And out here it pops with whatever you want. Hi. You built a smelter. Thank you. Next thing. The kiln. I'll just make that from the same. Come on, turn. There you are. Fill it with wood. It pops that coal. Easy enough. And that's my 4 beehives now. I thought I only had 2. I forgot that I had the 4th. Whoops. Also, I have way too many. Now I'm reaching the point where I actually need a house for resources. Wait, I had... No. What am I... Okay. Time to test one thing that I've seen. So let's see. I put you. See, I put you just, you know, casually there. How much does it clip? Not much. And then... yes! You can stack them on top of each other. That's good. I saw that and I was just like, Do you have... Yep, the everything is blue bug. It's probably from, you know, modding the game. Or it's not a probably, it's a guarantee that it's from modding the game. Why? Don't ask me. Okay, I'm actually just gonna toss everything here on the ground. It's not gonna despawn. I'm gonna do the same for this. I can literally just do that instead. Okay. That's all my resources. Okay, time to get yet more. I also need tin. But my step number 1. Actually, I don't need to bring all the copper. I just need to bring. Strictly speaking, I think I only need to bring 2. 2 copper and 1 tin. Get 1 bronze. With that 1 bronze, I'm gonna get copper nails. No, not copper nail. Bronze nails. And with the bronze nails, I can make a cart. And with the cart, I can bring the rest of the resources. I have a plan. That means I need to go this way. Summon the power of the Eikthyr. Smell food from downstairs. Someone's making an afternoon snack. I don't know if there is a word for, like, in Norway we have kveldsmat, which is you know, a meal you have not too long before bed. Like, it's a pretty common thing here to have a meal before bed. Usually, you know, just a slice of bread or 2. I do not know how to speak Spanish. Was it you who asked that last time? Or maybe it was stream number 1 of the test stream. Still, yesterday, I think. Regardless. Because, if so, my answer is no. Tiny bit of German. Und Hola, Diablo. Actually, I even forgot how to say I don't speak Spanish. That's the only phrase I knew in Spanish, and I forgot it. Yeah. I can probably read Spanish. Well, not perfectly, but I can make it sound like I read Spanish. You know, I can get the sound right. if that's what's needed. But yeah, no, I don't speak Spanish. Not in the slightest. One of my friends back in primary school was half Spanish. So, you know, he spoke pretty good Spanish, surprisingly enough. He chose Spanish as his, you know, second language to learn at school. And, you know, he chose that just because he wanted an easy A. And, well, that's what he got. And I went with German, which is, you know, why I know almost knew a bit of German. And, yeah, no. One thing about the Spanish, like back in school, is they were literally known for cheating on tests. Like, basically everyone knew they cheated in the tests. Every single student knew. Well, we weren't really students then because, you know, primary school, but still, all the pupils. Would that be the correct way to describe it? Yeah. Oh yeah, I wrote that one down because of the beehive. Hola Getiam. Som vi fant Jesus videos telotre. I think I'm much better at French though, so that might have sounded more French than Spanish, or maybe an unholy child between the two. Yeah, you're mixing things that aren't Spanish into a Spanish sentence there. The name of Gotcham, it's made in and for English, basically. So it doesn't really sound good in many other languages. And Lotte, as in Lord of the Rings, is also English, so, you know, come on now. I mean, both languages are based on Latin. Then so is French, but yeah. Well, English is based on Latin, it's a Latin language, but let's just say Germanic Vikings may have influenced it. Speak Spanish? No. Sound Spanish? Yes. Come on now, there's a big difference. And I have no idea if you're actually serious about that or not. Nor will I believe you if you say you are. So... Whee! Hey, I'm getting better at it. I think it's more like I don't really have anything to do, so let me just attack, let me just throw it, and then I hit. But if I feel like, okay, I want to hit this, then, you know, that's not gonna work. Like, I want to hit this. Boom. That was way too good of an example. Die. I still need your leather scraps. Preferably I should tame some boars, really. Because you can, yeah, as I have read on the runestone before, you can tame the boars. It's not the only creature you can tame. You saw me. God damn it. I can't use the Ektir. There you are. I'm gonna cheat a bit with the third person. And time to wait. Because this guy is going down. Okay, I think he's coming running back soon. because this place is kind of hilly. Yeah, that one's back already. I think I heard the other one. Let's take the long way around. Ooh. Perfect. Gotta aim so far above. You know, if you use the bow and arrow in this game, you're thinking, oh yeah, you have to aim above the target. Use a spear. Good lord. Now where the hell did this guy disappear to? Did he get stuck on the terrain or something? Ah, he went just far enough to be unloaded, I guess. That's... Whee! Where did my spear go? Where did it go? I shouldn't have chucked my spear. That was a bad mood. Bad mood, bad move. Oh, there it is. No, it went further than I thought. Can I hit it from here, do you think? Again, to the right. I have to aim more to the left to be able to hit them. Is it all? Actually, easy test. You look where my crosshair is, it went to the right of it. Look where my crosshair is, and the further it goes, it actually goes closer to the crosshair. Tobias, it's the same with as Spanish. I cannot speak French, but I can make it sound French if I'm reading a French text. Well, at least I could in the past. I haven't done it for years. Literally. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give up on that day. I'm gonna come back later. It's gonna be there. I'm gonna actually hit it, and I'll have redeemed myself. Oui, oui. There's another there. It's right there, so you know. Home sweet home. Copper shack. Ooh, it's nighttime. Time to sleep. Well, turning nighttime. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship, your joyful shriek of the gulls above, folded within your... God damn it, I can never read that one. Well, I tried it yesterday, and I tried it again today, and I even tried to skip. Computer says no. Okay, let's just take 15, that's good. Ooh, perfect, $2.99. Yes, I know where Argentina is. Why do you ask? Well, roughly. And if you pointed me at the map, I would show you like South America. But well, I know where Brazil is, and I know where Chile is, and I think Argentina is. Is it to the northwest of Brazil? Or is it to the south? I totally didn't redeem myself. But I feel like it's Argentina borders Brazil. Unless I'm completely off the mark and I should look at the map again. Like, I wasn't one of those who were good at, like, as kids, we would have surprisingly just fun, stupid stuff with having, like, those games online where it's, like, name the country, and you, like, either you're given a world map and you have to put in the names of every country, or they ask you, like, they highlight a single country and you're like, which country is this? And, you know, stuff like that. I tended to be, you know, wouldn't be the best, but I wasn't horrendous at it either. Time to... right. This thing is kind of important. Ah, so you're from Argentina. Cool. Cool. It needs a... oh right, it does need a roof regardless of what I do. So let me put you there, and for now, let's see, flip you around. Is this actually enough? Hey, it is. Hey. So, if one of the mods I have works correctly, I'm gonna be using a lot of wood right now. Ah, there it is. Hold shift, boom. Because normally you have to spam it in, or like hold E or spam E to add wood to the kilns. But with this, I can hold shift and just press E, and yeah. Also now, yeah, that's pretty nice. Doesn't look nice, but I'm far away. Okay, I'm gonna do one last trip and just bring some wood over. Because I'm gonna be doing building. So if you're from Argentina, then that explains why you would hit this stream, but possibly not as often an earlier stream. Because it's just in the afternoon for you, like probably like a wild guess 3 PM or 4 PM. Well, it's not a wild guess, but it's like a rough guess. Okay, are you still here? Piece of shit. When did it see me? This time. Yep. Had you stood still, you would have died. Yeah, that one hit far to the right. Actually, tree. Yeah, it consistently stays to the right, even at that distance. Big tree. Center. Oh, that's... it's not even completely consistent about how far right it goes. Okay, so it is for nearing 5. Well, I'm guessing it's then 5 minutes until 5 in that case, so I was a bit off then. 1 hour. I'd say, in my estimate. Oh, it's almost closer than I expected. Let's see, 3 wood goes away. I am actually a bit proud of this little shack. That thing, maybe not as much, but that's just because of how the smoke mechanics work in this game. Could have worked better. More boars. Yeah. Yeah. Give me your scraps. And yiddly-doo. That is such a good way to just trigger everything in an area. I am surprised about that. I can drop 4 wood. So strictly speaking, I don't need the meat, so that means I can drop 1 wood. The scrap I need. If you didn't see me, you piece of shit. All the other times. Okay, the hide weighs 1. No. Bad. And some resin. I so wish... I'm gonna repeat this over and over again. I so wish I had a better computer. I did actually... like, as a person, I don't like having cash. Like, I just don't like having cash. I basically never use cash, I don't like having it. But I still end up, you know, from my grandparents and stuff, you know, I get cash and, you know, for my birthday or for Christmas, stuff like that. And so, you know, that's my only, if you would call it, income of cash. I'm usually like, with cash, it's more, okay, cash is just to be used. It doesn't have to be on anything sensible, you use it for that. Cash is what I use if I want to buy candy, chips, you know, stuff like that, most of the time. And what I decided to do yesterday was to spend it on basically a lottery. Or I don't know what it would be called in English, but it's like a little ticket that you can scrape off, and you know, there's some numbers, and you know, if you get 3 of this number, you win £10. And if you win 4, or if you get 4 of this number, then you win 500,000. And I was just like, oh yeah, sure. You know, 1 in 300,000 chance of winning the first prize of, which would be 500,000 Norwegian crowns, which is roughly, I'd say, $70,000. So no, it's not an well, it is a large amount of money. It was like, you know, what if I win? That's about it. I bought 2 of those tickets, and on one of them I won enough, you know, to buy an extra one, basically, and so I did that, and then that one did the same, you know, got enough to win or to buy 1 more, and it's just like, you know, I went in thinking, I used all the money, and it resulted in me having 4 tickets, all of which in total leading me with 0. It's not quite bingo. No. Well, bingo is more you have 3 in a row, but it's more just having 3 of those on the ticket, like just present on it. But well, and to some extent you could say it's similar to bingo, I guess. I've never really thought about it like that. But then again, that's because I have we have both. You know, would have been cool. You know, had I won the first prize there. You know, it's not, you know, it's not really for me a life-changing amount of money or life-altering. Like, I would still need to find a normal job and everything. It would just, you could say, it would speed up the process. You could say of getting a house or, you know, everything like that. Oh no, I didn't want to toss the wood. Okay. Okay, so I'll store the wood over here. Nice and neat. You can store wood in, let's see, where are they? There they are, log piles, or wooden stacks, which, you know, they're much more visually appealing. Chests are better when it comes to, you know, storing a lot in a small space, but these ones, you know, they just look nice. Well, you can do the simple way of just tossing it on the ground. I gotta go. Alright, see you in that case. Well, I'm not gonna buy more of those tickets because, well, I'm out of cash. It was the last of my cash. Not that it was much to begin with. It was, if we were converted into beer, I would be able to, of the cheapest brand of beer we have available, that I know of, I would be able to buy 8 cans of it, which would be, since they're half-liter cans, that would be 4 liters of beer. Yeah, 4 liters of beer. But I don't like beer, so, you know, I don't care about that. Actually, no, are they half a liter? I don't think... No, they might actually not be quite half a liter. They might be, like 400 or 350 milliliter. Not that I really care, because I don't drink beer. But I'm just curious. So, toss that on the ground. What kind of structure do I want? First, stand in the middle. This is not the middle. This is. Okay. Do I want a circular structure, or do I want a square one? A circular would fit the theme, you know, a circular house with a circular perimeter. But a square house wouldn't look out of place. I could also utilize this space here, maybe extend the wall after, make this like little farmland. Like have the wall of the house effectively be here, and then, you know, go out in this area. Have this here as maybe a pig pen of some sort, you know, and then this is more of a porch. Oh yeah, I'm starting to like that idea. It's gonna result in a bigger building than I initially thought, though. That's fine. I can work with that. Let's see, first things first, I actually do want it on... Do I want it on stilts? Nah, I don't. We're back to building. The forest is moving. I hope you didn't leave yet, because this is a thing in the game. You get assaulted. Like, wait. You can get assaulted by waves of enemies. Give me space to eat. Ooh, there's a shaman there. They don't care about my fire at all now. Don't do that! That's like a healing aura. Bitch. Ow. Ooh, my health. My health. It's something. Okay, let's take a shield instead. I don't have health. Run! Now I can run better. If I was just doing recording instead of streaming, this would be like a video called "I Get Invaded" and with some clickbait title. No, that would be the clickbait title. I meant thumbnail. Can you stop? I need health. Whew. I knew I was stranded. Yep. You can go to rest now. Hail warrior, I'm a bit busy right now. Okay. I need to deal with this shaman. Did you seriously do a healing again? Hmm. Okay. I know I've bad-mouthed you a lot. Grey dwarves. Ow. Come on now. Ah, that's poison, that's poison, that's poison, that's poison. I'm out healing it. For now. Pizza, you're full health again! Okay, I need to kill the ads. Somehow. Okay, that's one. Actually, ooh, that's how I do it. I mistimed that, but my point is clear. I need to hit my spear. I have health again, but well met. No. Gotcha. Die. Thank you. Ow. I need to deal with the shaman now. Missed. Oh, I feel cold, do I? Got him. Now it's only you left. Ooh. You still hit pretty decently. Did I say pretty decently? I mean, you hit like a goddamn truck. Okay. Got him. Easy. You have been invaded. Strength performance does not guarantee a victory. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm. Oh, believe me, I would if I could. But they would have broken down my wall. Okay, let me get this 3 resources. Was that a... yeah, that was a trophy. Okay. Everything's awesome. Everything's cool when you're part of a team. Let's pick up those. And pick up... really? Strictly speaking, the core wood is actually better to have on me. Okay. There's something you could corner here. I think that would be here. And just go along. And that lined up better than I expected. And then I failed the snapping. aka I didn't snap. I guess it's gonna be ish of a long house. No, it's not gonna be my permanent house. So let's see, 5 by 3. That's pretty decent. I think it should be 5 by 4. So how does that look? Yeah, that's better. There's the cold mist following. Toss all of that in the corner, where it belongs. It's just inside the radius of the crafting station, so it doesn't despawn. But I don't trust it completely, so I'm gonna put another one over here. So for Tobias, I guess I probably didn't explain it well enough, but you know, those tickets that I bought, like, of the first 2 that the initial 2 I bought, one of them was no prize, the second one was the smallest prize, which is enough to buy a new ticket, basically. So I bought a 3rd ticket with that. The 3rd ticket had the same, so I bought a 4th ticket, and the 4th ticket was no prize. So, you know, net 0, or rather a loss for the first 2. Okay. I think it For a home it feels a bit too large actually. Or not a home, but just a small house. So I do want it to just be a small house really. I don't even know if... I think it might get 2 stories. Yeah. I'm gonna make it a 2-story house. What I am going to do though, let's take a bit of modern inspiration and add that part. So the farm is gonna have an entrance over here in the corner. Actually, this corner is better, that corner is better. Not have it in the center, because the center is basically, you know, door into the house itself. Now, a house door there. Turn you around. I knew I messed something up. Alright, now we have this. So I'll pick some resin up. Let's see some more. And first things first, I'm gonna place one there and there. They're probably gonna be destroyed, but it's for the looks. Okay, I actually used up all my wood that I had on me. Let's see. Boom, boom. Okay, let's. This building is a bit easier in third person, at least for most building. Mainly because of what is here now. You can reach just a bit higher. So I'm gonna have the stairs up be... Don't want to use these small... Now I wonder... Does that poke out? No, it does not. I think that works in that case. And then use you into the final set of stairs that goes up to the second floor. I'm gonna use these. Where am I? How to move up to the second floor is one of the big things, because this is a small house. There's no doubt about that, especially if you want to have it 2 floors. Like, for a single floor, single story home, it's okay. It works well, I'd say. But going 2 stories, ooh, that's pushing it. Yeah, I might just... Why didn't I just think of that? That works pretty well. Now where do I want to fire in this? I might want it in the center. And a small fire pit there. See, I'll need some core wood as the central supports. And then I have a crafting station. Here in the corner. I can put like the chopping block and probably put outside. I think it has a pretty good range. Yeah, I can put it out here without issue. What about the tanning rack? The tanning rack is the same, so that one can also be put outside. Let's see. Yeah, no problem. Ah, okay, so yeah, that one was affected by that one. It might be worth just having something with a roof over it, just in case something goes wrong. So keep the planks going the same way. Might mean I have to change the base, the ground floor. Come on now. Do Papa proud. I was about to say Papa Jenkins, but I'm not Papa Jenkins. I'm very far from being Papa Jenkins. I don't need you here then, for now. I guess I do. Fun fact. I was considering making a basement, but I think that would be overkill for the technology that I have available at the moment. I think that would be overkill. By quite a large margin. But a basement would be a great place to, you know, have storage. But I'm gonna have the second floor as being my storage. Basically, that's effectively the attic. do you look instead? Better. Yeah, better. I might have to convert all of these half walls into full walls. Down here it's going to look the same, but up here it's going to be a bit different. Actually, yeah, that's true. That's actually a reason to not change it, so that you get that low beam right there. That's kind of... it is what I wanted, really. Look at these standing torches. Never going to burn out. There. Now that is impossible as well. Okay, I guess I'll have the entrance basically be alongside. In which case I'll end up with something along... let's see here. These lines. So I think that one should be straight. As they not are. Oh lord, you can scroll there as well. Okay, we're way up. It's the first of many. That's the last of the wood I have? Yes. I guess I'll get it. With how it is. That means you'll be plugged in. Good, good. Okay, so this is going to be basically the bedroom. Even though the upper floor is a storage as well, it's gonna double up as a bedroom. So I'll have the bed tucked in the corner here. Nice and neat. I'm not gonna go for that. Not now. Lag spike. Where's that 30 come? Yeah, that... Okay, yeah, that's what I have on me. I thought it was finding some storage that's just like, hey, you have 30 wood in here. I'm just like, but where? Does that fit better? Or that? And then having another half wall on top. Better. I want to have something that's similar to, like, a balcony? Nah, not quite. Well, it should be fine if I have the 26 degree here so that it matches up. So turn you around. Okay, so the options are, of course, this one, which doesn't want to snap. But I'm not going to have that regardless. Or there's this one, which snaps pretty nicely. Peaceful building with the sound of the waves. I need more wood. I need more wood before I decide on what I want it to look like as well. Stop kicking. Right, we need more open space. Sorry about that, bees. Have your open space. Not having the bees produce honey is a waste. Waste of time. Now, look at the boom. If I'm able. Tree. That was about to clip me. I would have been dead had it hit me. I'm a friend of trees. In the sense that they always try to get close to me. Too close for my own comfort, obviously. I'm nearing the 3-hour mark, aren't I? I think I am. It's half an hour left, but yeah. Close enough. That's gonna be a good thing for part 3, being 3 hours. Actually reminds me, I think back in the day there was some a YouTuber called Paperbat. He did Minecraft, obviously, and he started a thing that he called Minecraft the Movie. The first one, Minecraft the Movie 1, was 1 hour long. A 1 hour long Minecraft video, basically. Number 2 was 2 hours long. And I think he went up to like 11 or 12. And kept on going. Like, and it continued just to increase in time. Like, good lord. Not that I'm mad that it did it or anything, you know. I liked him. He was a good he was a good creator when he was still around. I mean, I think he's on Twitch now, and he doesn't play Minecraft anymore, as far as I know. Actually, is that better? Let's see here. Let's turn you guys around. Whee! Oh, I can jump that high now. So, for any aspiring Valheim builder, that's the simplest way to make it a low overhang. Now it's now half the tile out. You don't have to. You can adjust that one however much you like, so you know you don't get as much an overhang or you get more overhang. You know, whatever floats your boat. I tend to try to get as much overhang as I can, so that because one full has overhang, that would fit. Yeah, that would snap. No, there. That would be a full overhang. That's way too much. Like every single standard, people that use overhang usually use way too much. Though there's a lot of them that are smart about it. You know, they have often large builds that can accommodate a large overhang, or they have a part of the build that extends outwards. Ooh. Kom her. Kommen Sie her, bitte. Ja. Oh, Hans. I don't think that is from anywhere. More people making fun of German, like the language. If it is from anywhere, I don't think it's from a porn either. I think it's mostly from, again, a parody of sorts. Hear me chop down a tree, why don't ya? Nope. Ooh. And down you go. Come on now. There. And the domino started. Ah, it seems like it stopped. Do I want to get myself the copper before I finish the stream, you know, to make the title actually be correct? It would be an idea. And the first hour is mining, the second hour is getting the circling cores, and the third hour is building. Like, what? I mean, then again, my whole point of the last stream was honestly doing what I'm doing now. Then I ended up making the little hut in the mountain instead, getting ready for the copper mining. And I went exploring. So regarding overhangs, another form of overhang is the one where they, it pokes out a little bit to the side here. So let's see, how can I best represent that? Yep, screwing up. I guess it would be to actually have that one on the corner, and then build it up. And then it goes like that. And then, it usually goes one more, but right now... Let's see, do I want that roof? Do I want that roof is the question. Do I perhaps maybe even want... No, neither. I want to build up my 45 degree. Which would mean... Oh lord. Not falling in, preferably. Can I just sleep? Needs a nearby fire. Oh, right. That's 5 stone. Bonk. And house is complete. Effectively. I have a roof, I have a bed. You dream of a river running uphill, of green shoots turning downwards into the earth. Ah. Nice. I didn't wake up on the outside. I kind of feared that could happen. Why do I feel like something's wrong here? Because it is. I don't know what you guys snapped to, but it wasn't what I wanted. I'm very good at noticing it. A bit late. Start you there, let's flip you around, and put in a wall. Actually, what I was thinking of the second part here was to round off the roof instead of having it this, like, ooh. Instead of having it spiky, mellow it down. Come on, turn. Thank you. It's not going to work as well for everything. And I'm going to leave an opening there and there. around. Do the same. Then cover that up. So that looks like a chimney sort of thing. I don't know if the smoke will leave out of there. I don't think it will, based on previous testing. But I think the roof is tall enough that you're not gonna get smoked. What's in here? That is a hope. If it proves to be a problem, I'll I'm gonna see if just a quick logout fixes it. Start. Do ignore the seed on my first world that I played with Juan. Don't let Juan know. Because reasons. Build a rudimentary shelter as soon as possible. Oh Lord, everything's loading in. Right. Ah, there we are. Okay. It's still blue. I need to reset my game then, or restart my game. And I need to find out, preferably, which mod causes it. It's the first person mod. Somehow, that's a weird bug. Somehow it causes everything to look like it's supported. Like that. Actually, that... Why are you showing that? These ones are at least green now, but... You two shouldn't be. Peculiar. How about I don't do that and rather have you actually just go down? Ooh. I'm getting smoked. Though, was that just temporary? No, it was not. It was not. Okay, smoke does escape out there now. I can't put you in like so because the game doesn't like that. I need to fix that problem. For now, simplest one, open up the top. Okay, I see things how they are supposed to be at the very least now. That one turned yellow, for example. It's a very peculiar bug. It's not game breaking, just peculiar. That's also one thing to do that I should do. There. That's fire. Jumping straight into the fire. Like a pro. Yeah, putting those 3 beams there is a pretty good thing. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Need more wood. I've gone quiet, haven't I? Well, it's been a fairly quiet stream to most of it. As far as I have myself been aware of. So, that's that. And this, by itself, this is a pretty relaxing game. It's almost hard to stay at full energy throughout it. Because, you know, the music itself, you know, just tells you, you know, take a step back, enjoy the moment. Sit in a chair and relax. Do I want... I think I actually don't want that overhang. Now why... These ones are sticking out. Not as much more... Oh, that is... Wait, what? Oh, I fucked up with the overhang itself. That's not good. Wait, does that actually have... Oh. Well, it's usually worked. Okay, that one looks better. Not quite. Snap. There, that's good. Yeah, I have a slight overhang here. Not as much on the other side. No, you can snap nicely. I guess I fucked up the roof because because my ceiling or my roof tiles were messed up before. And so my overhang got messed up in a similar manner. So, question here is, I doubt it will work, but no, put that one in. I know the smoke will build up there. That's the problem. Question is how far down it will go. Strictly speaking, I could remove... I could remove the back one. And then keep the... That's the right orientation. Just gonna snap it. There. So from the outside, doesn't look particularly good. I would honestly prefer not having anything there. But, well, smoke does what smoke does best. You will find a way to destroy your life. It all falls down into the fire. Meters is the smallest. So log 1 meter, or 2 meter, and then yeah, I can snap one there. So I can remove those and rather snap them to the bottom of you instead. Yeah, I think I managed. I think I got it. I think I got something that works. So somehow that feels wrong. So yeah, ow. What can I do with the wood poles from down here? So I can snap them to the roof, obviously, like the corner there. And just get rid of you. Now there's that one gap here. And then the overlap is in there instead. That fits better. Wait, because I have 2 of these, then it's better to... I'm not thinking straight at all. Okay, got you going. Now I don't need you anymore. Now this top is supported by wood. You know what that means? That's right, it goes in the square one. If anyone got that reference, that's out of the blue. Congratulations, you've gotten yourself an internet point. From yours truly. Gotta frame everything. Let me guess, that blocks it in. Well, what I wanted to do there was do that as well. And that does block it in. Or does it? Yes, it does. Yes. Yes, it does. Fine, open up. And the smoke goes out. That means I've finished my house. With a working chimney. That doesn't look too bad. Now all that was needed was the storage. It's gonna end up closer to 3.5 hours. As I'm past the 3-hour mark now. Right. Oh, it doesn't show uptime on that one? Yeah, interesting. I checked on OBS to see if I could see the uptime there. Answer was no. That might fell that tree as well. Not quite. But the log is slowly falling towards me. It was concerning. Gotta save the necktails a bit. That's why I didn't eat them. Well, that one went flying. And I feel cold. Oop. I got the unholy duo. I'm wet and cold. Look at my stamina regeneration. I do have rested as well, so that offsets it, but yeah. That's it's a spicy amount of stamina regen. So so I have one chest right there for personal belongings, you could say. Since I plan to play fairly efficiently, you know, strictly speaking, what I've done until now is not really efficient. But I do plan to play in a way that is pretty efficient. You know what, I'm gonna do it anyhow. I was thinking of not doing what I'm about to do right here, which is basically how you stack chests. Actually, I already have a half wall here, why do I bother? There you go. Nice, because that way you can just stack chests easily on top of each other. It's pretty neat. Pretty good way to get a lot of storage in a small amount of space. From distance, yeah, it looks a bit fat, if I do say so myself. But apart from that, it's actually pretty well. That's all the negatives I could say about it, if anything. And a fat structure isn't necessarily bad anyhow. When I get the chests down, I will be able to move all my resources back into the base, and once all the resources are in place, I can start crafting using them. Of course, I will have to sort them because, you know, I'm not always going to use everything from storage. Nor do I think everything will be reached from the house storage, so I might need storage outside as well. A little wood chest for the charcoal, stuff like that. Charcoal kilns themselves must be removed. I'm not gonna have them stacked. That just looks horrendous. I probably need a stone structure, being able to build with stone. With that, I should be able to make a stacked kiln setup look acceptable. But with my current equipment, I cannot do that. I could try to use wood beneath them to make it look like they're rested on wood instead, but no thanks. Also, I have the rest of the walkway to finish. There's a lot to do. That actually fit pretty nicely. I'm gonna just put in a chest here as well. You get a chest, and you get a chest. Everybody gets a chest. Also, I'm gonna redo that one a bit. I'm gonna have it be on full blocks. Okay, like so. No, not quite. Yeah, that's good. I am gonna do the same on the other side, but not immediately. It's not really a pressing matter. So I have these 3 here, then these 4, then actually I do have the resources for another 4. Let's just turn them around first. Ooh. Got it. I have a little window, basically. I have only one home. Okay, so I'm gonna have the left one here, the one I access the most, be wood-based on the bottom and stone-based on the top. And here I'm gonna have just random resources for now. Okay, let's B, and stamina. Okay, how much of this can I carry? Not in weight, just inventory room. Good amount of it. It won't pick it up automatically because I'm encumbered as all hell. Let's see, stone. I'm gonna have metals in here then. I'm actually not no weight anymore, just from that little deposit. Yeah, I'm gonna have non-food in here. Actually, no, I can't do it like that either. I need nature. Nature and animal. So I'll put you in there. Thistle, even though that's food, still. Hide goes in there, resin does not. Resin can actually go in the wood chest. No, it cannot. Come from there. Okay, just pure nature. Foraging, I guess I could call it. In which case mushrooms and everything. Let's see, seeds and saplings. Yeah, they can go in there as well. Here we have more drops. So I guess flint wouldn't fit in here. The trophies would, and here I have more miscellaneous. I need the food chest as well, separately. But did you know that the bees are happy? More troll hide. Well, more. Some troll hide. Those 5 circling cores. So yeah, I was willing to put seeds in here. Okay. Time for the big bad wolf of this place. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that in favor of you. I'll have you sideways. Don't have any coal. Okay. I gotcha. Well, anyhow, this one's now working. So the mod that lets you instantly put in a lot of resources, or all your resources into it, does not work together with the one that lets you pull from inventories. Which, you know, is understandable enough. I'm actually just out of wood now. Yeah, I wonder what metal I put in there. Copper. Okay. I'll have to manually put in some tin after. because I need both copper and tin to get bronze. Though... I'm not particularly in a need for bronze or anything right now, I just wanted to get metal. But I did want to make the cart. But I think I actually will want to do that off-stream. Just smelt up all the metal. Because that is just a tedious process. Sure, I can do things in the meantime, like what I'm doing now, chop wood. But, I'm running on overtime on the stream. And, I mean, I could also have cut out the mining of the copper, but I think at least showing it once is worth it. And then off stream I could gather more metal, because, you know, it's just gathering. I'm unsure. I'd be conflicted. See, with that I should be able to make the forge, but I need a bit more. So, wood chopping block. I'll have you here in the corner. Same with the tanning rack. Well, I can put you fairly close to that stone. I need more wood. Workbench level 3. That means troll leather armor, which is one of the best armor in the game. Just for its utility, basically. Or, not that, but it's fairly easy to get. It's made from troll hides, but, you know... well, without a bow, trolls are a bit more difficult. However... should be alright. I've already killed one. Down you go. Actually, yeah, ending it off when I place down the forge is going to be good. I've decided. In my silence, I have come to a conclusion. And that is to not do stuff off stream, and rather just, you know, not stream. And, you know, do the smelting when I need to do it. Chop wood. When I got nothing else to do. So right now I have you there, and then I can put the forge honestly right next to it. Copper knife. Let's see, because, let's see, with that I got the troll leather, yes, which by itself gives armor 6, whilst this one gives armor 2. So just that is worth it. And now the leather is useless. You can also make the stag breaker, which is a nice weapon. It is actually a pretty nice weapon. So I'll just upgrade my flint spear. It can actually be upgraded further as well. Oh lord. The damage I saw on that is also pretty good. What do I don't have any leather scrap? Did I use all of it? Oh lord. Can I upgrade my flint axe more? Oh, scraps. And stone. Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm good here. So I'll make 1 bronze and call it a day. And that means I'll still have more of the day left to play League of Legends. Or Battle for Middle Earth. Or really whatever. I'm not exactly limited to what I can play. By what time of day it is. Necktails. Woohoo! So that need you there. But the bees are happy. I'll just dump in other ore, because now I'm gonna get a tin ore. So let me just double check here. I did a smooth movement there. That's not that smooth. Oh yeah, I get a cauldron with that, which is a cooking station. Speaking of cooking station, I'll put you there, and then I'll have space for a cauldron. And craft the bronze. Boom. And the nails. Boom. So there, my favorite weapon, the Atge, the bronze axe, which is honestly one of the first things to get. Cultivator, you need to grow things. It's yeah, it's basically a hoe, just Minecraft hoe, you could say. You till the earth. Bronze armor. Well, the copper knife I had before. Yeah, again bronze armor. Bronze buckler, bronze pickaxe. Oh yeah, I don't actually have access to more right now. Bronze spear and sword. Actually, the spear... it's not worth it. At least for now. The spear's not gonna be as important until later, so I think I can stick to the flint spear. And the axe and pickaxe I will need, and I'm going for the Edgear, because I like that weapon. And I'm gonna use it regardless. So, let me dump that over there. Go in miscellaneous, build myself a cart. Or, well, 2. And with that, I'm done. So, thank you, 3 stalkers. I mean, lurkers. I mean, you know what I mean. Well, maybe not. But, well, thank you, everyone who tuned in, and everyone who's still here. I enjoy Valheim. I don't know if you could tell. And I shall continue on Sunday. Yeah, it'll be on Sunday. Because I got work to do tomorrow. So I'll see you all when that time comes.